Hey family, welcome back to the channel here at DTI Information Network, where we're helping you build your personal credit so that then you can go get business credit to take advantage of the bank's products like some of their credit cards so that you can travel the world, also buy assets that cash flows so that you can build wealth for you and your family. Here in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about a bank called Signature Federal Credit Union. I know I talk real heavy on Navy Federal Credit Union, but I want you to know that there's also some other banks out there that offer some really great products. I've been with Signature Federal Credit Union now for, I would say, approximately about six to 7 years now. And they have been really, really good to me. This is another relationship bank that if you build it outright, they will then really release a lot of their products to you. And I want to talk to you guys about one of the first products that I got from them. And at the time, I only had approximately about a 680 credit score. Now, you can get their products with a low credit score if you build out your relationship with them. Some of the things you're going to want to do to build out your relationship with them is going to be like opening up a checking and savings account, getting direct deposit with them. Also, I want to talk to you guys about that they also offer business products as well. You can open up your business account with them, and they're really, really good when it comes to commercial lending. So they have loans that will be up to 2.5 million, and you will be able to buy apartment buildings with this particular company. And even if you are a new investor looking to be able to purchase real estate, because they want to help you out and because they want to keep everything in house, they will be more lenient with lending and making sure that you're taken care of than some of the other national banks. So in today's video, I'm going to go over one of their products that I like, actually maybe two of their products that I really like. And this particular one is their personal line of credit. They offer my personal line of credit right out the gate at $25,000. So some of you might not know what a personal line of credit. So let me kind of explain that. We also call this an acronym for PLOC. So P as in Paul, LOC. So it's a personal line of credit. And basically, this is one of my favorite debt weapons there is, because a personal line of credit is basically the bank giving you access to a certain line of money in the form of credit. Well, and they'll give you a certain line of credit in the form of cash availability to you to do whatever you want with it, right? So sometimes you have credit cards, right? Well, this one is going to be like $25,000 in your account to use at your discretion. The only thing is when you use it, you will be charged the interest only on what you use. Okay, so you're only getting charged what you use. And then what also happens is that when you pay your balance down, that money immediately becomes back available to you, right? So this is what I really love about the PLOC. Now, there are some things that you're going to want to watch out for when you get a PLOC, because a PLOC, just like a credit card, if you let the utilization stay on there for the whole month, when it reports to the credit reporting agency, it's going to show up like just like a credit card on revolving account would, and hurting your credit score if your utilization is too high. So you got to be very strategic and you got to be careful when you use your PLOC. But I want you to know, if there's a purchase that you're trying to purchase and you need the cash right away, a PLOC is really a great tool to have inside of your cabinet to be able to use at your discretion. So some of the things that people use a PLOC for could be for home repairs, for maybe sending your kid off to college and being able to have the money right away until your money comes in, or debt consolidation. Maybe if you have high credit cards right now and you want to be able to consolidate your debt, you can pay it all off with your PLOC, and then you won't have anything reporting on your credit cards anymore. And then what you can do is make payments towards paying down your PLOC. There's a method called chunking that I learned a while back, which really, really helps. This is a strategy that I want to give to you guys that is very, very useful when you have a PLOC. So also, when you have a home, you can use this, and I'll talk to you about the two different ways. Let's say you pay down all of your money off of your credit cards and you no longer have the credit card debt, but it's sitting on your PLOC. But you get paid every 2 weeks from your job or so on, or 1 week or whatever it is. Every single time you get a paycheck, you take that whole check and dump it right into your PLOC. What that does is that's then going to drop the interest rate all completely down again. So you're not paying interest on the money right anymore. And then you make your payments for all your bills out of there instead of letting it sit inside of your bank account, in your checking account or your savings account. You're letting it sit inside of your PLOC account. All right. That's another really great strategy. So all the extra money that you have left over, you're leaving it inside of your PLOC. So it's keeping your interest rates lower. Right. So then the next time you get a check, you're going to put your whole check on it again. And so anything left over, you are dropping down the amount you owe, and which is also dropping down your interest rate as well. But you still have access to all that money to be able to do whatever you like to do with it. It's a really, really great strategy that you can use with your PLOCs and then consolidating your debt. Now that your credit score has gone up because you paid down all of your debt, it's a great time to then be able to qualify yourself from getting something like like getting a loan. So getting a personal loan at this particular time to then reduce and pay completely everything off of your PLOC, and your credit score jumps way up right away again. You can really, really use this strategy to help you build yourself back up. It's a really great tool to have. The other thing that I want to talk to you about in the form of chunking is, let's say you have a mortgage, right? You have a mortgage. A really good tool to take is take the whole $25,000 and put it on your mortgage. Right? So put that money against your mortgage, the principal of your mortgage, right away. And then what you're doing is you're going to pay down your PLOC when you get in your paychecks coming in, let it go down, sit into that account. Every check goes into that account, and keep paying it down again and again. And then once it gets down back to that 25,000 or 10,000 or 15,000, whatever it is, you pick another chunk and you're putting against the principal, helping you be able to draw down that balance really fast and help you pay off your home in a quicker amount of time. Also raising the equity in your home. So then you can qualify for a home equity line of credit, another one of the bank's products, which we call a HELOC. So these are some of the debt weapons that you can actually take advantage of that the bank offers. And these are a couple of different strategies that you can actually take advantage of. One of the other things that I really like about this particular bank is they offer something like similar to what Navy Federal has in the pledge loan. But this is what they call a share and certificate secured loan. What we like about this loan is, let's say you have $5,000, $10,000, and you put it inside of this particular bank. They will give you a loan for the amount of money that you put into that particular secured savings account, and they will give it to you in the form of a loan. So you're borrowing against that money. Well, every single time you pay that down, they are going to then release it back to you, just like the pledge loan would. So this is also going to show up on your credit report, helping you build your credit score. It's also going to help you build your internal score with Signature Federal Credit Union. So then they see it's another product that they have with you and that you're dedicated to being able to have a relationship with them. And you're paying it down so that the debt to income is not so high. So you're paying it down, and when you get that money, you pay down 90 to 95% of that to make sure that the debt to income is very low, but then it shows over the course of 5 years that you have a paid down loan and and you can get that money right back to you. Right. So it's a really, really great product. Some other banks offer it. I like that this particular bank offers that to their clients. They have a really easy way of being able to apply for this once you become a member. I highly recommend people look into this bank, Signature Federal Credit Union. They are out of Alexandria, Virginia, but they are not geo restricted, meaning that they do not make you have to live in a certain area to become a member. All right. So just wanted to be able to bring to you guys another one of the banks that we really like here on the channel, and another bank that you can really get some really great business products from that will help you in your journey of building your personal credit, and then also building out your business credit. So on the business credit side, they do have business products, and in one of the later videos, we'll go into some of the business products that they have. They also have rewards cards for their personal credit. But this is just really a great bank all the way around for just how solid they are with being able to take care of their members. And I wanted to be able to bring that to you guys today. So if you got value from this video and you didn't know about this bank and now you do, and you want to be able to show some love, we just ask that you hit the like button. If you want to learn more about different banks that you can actually take advantage of, or that can help you be able to grow in your personal or business affairs, we really would love if you join our school group community, which the link is going to be below. We're trying to build out this community to be with like-minded individuals to help boost the information out there that people can use to be able to help them be able to grow. We want to make sure that everybody has access to this information. It's completely free at this time. We're going to have courses in there about building out your personal credit, helping you build out your business credit, and then we'll have access to where you guys can get all the list of different credit unions, all the list of different banks that we also have relationships or that we're currently building relationships with that you can actually do as well. So if that sounds like a community you want to be a part of, highly recommend you join with us today. And then also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help us boost it up. We're growing pretty fast. I'm pretty impressed. I'm glad that you guys are liking this information. I want to keep giving it to you, and we want to do so much more for you. So just show a little love so that we can keep showing love back, and then we can get this channel to grow. All right. Thanks again. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.